It's Why We Love Horror, and this is the singles division. We don't really have a singles title picture going on right now, but I did let all the people that won their last round of matches play in the new format, and we'll figure out who's in the picture after we do this round of matches. So this match is interesting. Both of these gentlemen actually debuted at the same time in a teams match that people said, don't make it hard because we don't want to be scared away, and I made it easier. And they stuck around, so I must have done a good job. So let's talk to them. First and foremost, I don't think he considers himself a horror guy, but he talks like one now because he's watching the Conjuring movies. Kaiser Huang, what's going on, man?
The Conjuring movies are honestly like, I went to them expecting to suck and be annoyed. They're not that bad. I might watch. I will. So I haven't finished all of them yet, but at minimum, I'll watch the entire universe. So we'll see what happens from there.
That's good. We're happy that you're doing that. We apologize for the Nun movies profusely. Michael Chavez apologizes to you directly for the Nun movies. All right, and we'll bring in his opponent, someone who, definitely has some horror chops, picks horror strengths when he goes out there. Matthew Chen. How are you, Matthew?
I'm great. I'm excited for this match. Excited for these new rules. That should be pretty fun. And Kaiser's a great guy, so I think this should be fun.
All right. Well, round number one is slightly different. We used to do a speed round. Then we used to do like a pick all your strengths round, and people were just getting silly. They were getting silly with their strengths. So now it's just like general horror knowledge. We've got a bunch of general categories, and I randomize them. 8 questions in the realm of horror movies. You get 1 point for each question. If you get them all right, you get a 9th bonus question. I'll ask a question. You get 15 seconds to write your answers down. When I call on you, after you put your pens down and show your answer, say your answer, you get it right, you get 1 point. For the duration of the match, both guys have 3 repeats and a challenge. Any questions before we get started?
Nope.
Let's talk about your questions. It's the 1970s. What relation to Damien is the man who adopts him prior to the events of Damien, The Omen 2? I just saw this like for real as an adult, like last week, and it's the first Final Destination movie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Matthew, what do you got?
I said uncle.
And Kaiser.
I said Damien is the dude's godson.
Matthew's correct. It's his father's brother. It's his uncle.
Okay.
Your second question, in the 90s. What 1990s sci-fi horror movie is about a biologist who creates a retrovirus to destroy the cockroaches in New York City, only for it to breed a strain of super insects? I was there. This movie happened. It's definitely a movie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Kaiser.
I guess Species.
And Matthew.
I couldn't think of anything.
This is Guillermo del Toro's Mimic.
Okay.
The third question. Scores and soundtracks. We do that here. Who composed the scores to Hollow Man, The Ghost in the Darkness, and Warlock? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Matthew.
I didn't have enough time.
Kaiser.
I guessed Hans Zimmer.
Good job guessing a popular guy because Jerry Goldsmith did that.
Okay.
I did think of him for like briefly.
I'm glad I didn't use a repeat for that because I was.
Moving on to a category you're only going to find here: movies that were nominated for the Fangoria Chainsaw Award. In what European country do the majority of the events in the original Speak No Evil take place? So basically, where does that family invite that other family to? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kaiser.
I guess France.
And Matthew.
I said Denmark.
Denmark is where the one family is from, but the bad guys are from the Netherlands. The Netherlands. Your first question, in Oscar nominees, who plays blind art dealer Jim Hudson in Get Out?
I wish I'd seen this movie. Ugh.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Matthew
I didn't know who that was.
and Kaiser.
Yeah, you were betting with, but was obviously wrong.
Stephen Root. Stephen Root.
Shoot.
From Hudson.
That's right.
Your sixth question in Blumhouse. Who directed Insidious, The Red Door?
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kaiser
It's the one Patrick Wilson movie, isn't it?
and Matthew.
It's Patrick Wilson. That's right. Yeah.
Patrick Wilson directed that movie.
Yeah.
Moving on to slashers, including the requel. How many movies are in the I Know What You Did Last Summer franchise? So count the one that just came out plus the rest of them. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Matthew
The direct-to-DVD ones are really bad. 4.
and Kaiser.
What was it for?
Yeah, I'll always know what you did last summer. It is horrible. And your final question in Asian horror: how many passengers survived to the end of Train to Busan?
This movie is never fucking available to watch. People don't want to watch it. Fuck that.
It's the best. It's the best zombie movie ever made. Like,
Really? Damn.
I'm saying
I
it.
I agree.
5.
I need to rewatch it though.
I watched it the other day, and the ending still kills me. Kevin
2.
and Matthew.
I'll go with the one guy and the daughter. 2.
The guy doesn't survive. His daughter survives,
Yeah,
but he gives her to the pregnant woman. I'm not counting the baby.
Yeah.
I'm not counting the baby as a survivor. 2 people survive.
Okay.
So at the end of round number 1, we're tied up 3-3. But we're going to go on to the wheel round. The wheel round, now we're getting into it. Both these guys give me 2 strengths. I put those on a wheel. Then I ask them, hey, give me 4 other categories. You'd like to see these general categories. So I got 8 of those. And out of those 8 choices, I picked 4 of them in a weighted ranking. And they're all on the wheel now. So let's talk about what's on the wheel. Matthew, since you're in the tie, you're given the tie break here. You can take a look at the wheel and decide what you want to do, if you want to go first or second. When you do choose and you go, you can spin the wheel and you get a category you land on. You don't like it, you can spin again if you don't want it. Eventually, you're going to get 5 questions in whatever category you land on. They're worth 2 points apiece. If you need multiple choice, you can get it. That makes the question worth 1 point. But if you give me a wrong answer at any point in time, your opponent can steal. Also, if you do multiple choice, I'm happy to give you repeats of the options for some extra time without it affecting your other repeats. So let's bring that wheel in and talk to Matthew. Matthew, categories in the wheel today. We got A24/Neon as one category, the Alien franchise, the Controverse, directors, movie starring Jenna Ortega, Oscar nominees, Sony Pictures Animation, and vampires and werewolves. What would you like? Would you like to spin first or defer?
I will defer.
All right, Kaiser, here's your first spin. And you get the Controverse.
Jesus. You know what? Let's fucking hear the questions. Let's go.
He's been studying. All right, Kaiser, I heard you're ready. So let's talk about the Controverse. Your first question. What do the Forms name their baby daughter in Annabelle?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Rachel, B, Greta, C, Sarah, or D, Leah?
Dia.
Leah is correct. Your second question. Who directed Annabelle Comes Home?
Gary Dauberman.
Gary Dauberman is correct. Your third question. How many different actresses have played Judy Warren in the Controverse movies?
Multiple choice.
Is it A1, B2, C3, or D4?
Is that Judy? I'm going to say 3.
3 is incorrect. Chance for a 1-point steal, Matthew. How many different actors played Judy Warren? Is it A1, B2, C3, D4?
Let's just go 2.
Only 2. That is correct. And I believe it's still true even with the new movie, but I didn't want to take it.
I think I saw that it's still the same one.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was only 95%
interest-
sure on that.
Out of interest, who are the two?
Let's find out.
McKenna Grace and then
McKenna Grace and whoever came before McKenna
the
Grace.
other one.
Oh, right. So the new one replaced McKenna Grace, right? Sure. Okay.
Let's see.
And then the one who's like the daughter in the first 2 Conjuring movies.
Yeah, Sterling
Yeah.
Sterling Gerrans and McKenna Grace.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I thought McKenna Grace was also replaced by like someone else, but sure. Yeah.
Your 4th question. The Nun 2 takes place in which decade?
Multiple choice.
A, the 1970s, B, the 1940s, C, the 1950s, or D, the 1960s?
I'll go with my first thought and say the 50s.
It takes place in the 50s. That is correct. And your final question. Who plays Father Kastner in The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It?
Shit. Multiple choice.
Is it A, John Noble, B, Tom Wilkinson, C, Jim Broadbent, or D, Victor Garber? I know Kaiser has it because he's upset.
John Noble.
That is correct. He's in the Lord of the Rings movies. Come on, Kaiser.
Yeah. That's his thing, yeah.
All right. That'll do it. At the end of Kaiser's spin, he has his score up to 8 with that steal. Matthew at 4. So let's bring the wheel back in. We'll spin it. And you get a free respin. I thought it was landing on directors.
So I would have done on it anyway, sure.
And they love the controversy here. All right.
Oh, great.
You get the Alien franchise in your first spin. Would you like to take that or spin again?
I really studied this, so let's spin again.
All right.
Sorry, Kaiser, I didn't take.
It's okay. Huh, interesting.
You get Oscar nominees. Oscar nominees.
Sure, might be better. We'll see.
Matthew, we're talking about a limited subset of Oscar-nominated movies, at least. So this is, we're a little bit kinder than multiplex. So here is your first question. What specific souvenirs are being sold at the show at the beginning of Whatever Happened to Baby Jane?
What's the score right now?
It's 8-4 in Kaiser's favor.
I'll go multiple here.
Is it A, songbooks, B, dolls, C, snow globes, or D, music boxes?
I'll go B.
They are dolls of Baby Jane. That is correct. Your second question. Who directed Hush, Hush, Sweet Charlotte?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Robert Aldrich, B, Sidney Salco, C, William Castle, or D, Herschel Gordon Lewis?
I'll just go with my gut, Robert Aldrich.
That is correct.
He's the only one that actually I recognize from those.
You don't know William Castle? All right. Your third question.
No.
What falls on Miss Collins during the prom, killing her in the original Carrie?
Chandelier.
That is incorrect. Chance for a 2-point steal, Kaiser. What falls on Miss Collins during the prom, killing her in the original Carrie?
I'll say like a speaker.
That is also incorrect. The backboard from a basketball net falls on her and kills her. So it's the whole basketball net I would have accepted.
Right.
Your fourth question. Who plays local newspaper editor and Suki's boss, Clyde Alden, in The Witches of Eastwick?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Richard Jenkins, B, Terry O'Quinn, C, Craig T. Nelson, or D, Gerald McCraney?
A.
Richard Jenkins, is that correct?
Thanks.
Some early Richard Jenkins. And your final question. What war is Quint a veteran of in Jaws?
Go multiple.
A, Vietnam, B, Korea, C, the Spanish Civil War, or D, World War II?
I'll just say World War II.
And we are tied up once again, 8-8. As we go into round number 3. Round number 3 is our synopses round. Prior to the match, both these guys gave me their 6 top choices of synopses categories, and I looked at them all, and I chose whatever the most popular 6 were out of the 12 they sent me. We're tied again, so Matthew can decide the order. We'll figure that out. But the categories they could choose from today are the 2000s, the 2010s, the 2020s, Asian horror, sci-fi horror, and vampires and werewolves. Yeah, so these are the categories, like I said. Matthew, you can choose who goes first here because we're tied. So would you like to go first or second? You go first? What would you like for 2?
I'll go 2010s.
2010s for 2. Here's your question. An alien that looks like a human boy uses his powers in sinister and destructive ways. Name that movie. Five, 4.
Repeat the question.
That's your first repeat. An alien that looks like a human boy uses its powers in sinister and destructive ways. Name that movie.
I think I know what it is, but I'm blanking on the name.
5.
Bloodline? I forget.
It's the right letter. This is Brightburn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was thinking, is that the superhero movie? Yeah.
He's basically like evil Superman. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Kaiser, it's your turn. We'll go over to you. So these are the categories that are remaining. We have the 2000s, 2020s, Asian horror, sci-fi horror, vampires and werewolves. What would you like for a 2?
I'll do vampires and werewolves.
All right, vampires and werewolves for 2. 2 criminals and their hostages unknowingly seek temporary refuge in a truck stop populated by vampires with chaotic results. Name that movie.
From Dusk Till Dawn.
That is From Dusk Till Dawn. That is correct.
I was like, am I dumb?
It's a 2-pointer. We're going to go 2 nuts. All right,
That's
so back over to Matthew. The categories remaining here, we got 2000s, 2020s, Asian horror, sci-fi horror. What would you like for a 3-pointer?
Let's go Asian horror.
All right.
Nice.
For 3 points. The rapid spread of an unknown infection has left an entire South Korean city in ungovernable chaos. But one survivor in a high-rise remains alive in isolation. It is his story. Name that movie. Five, 4, 3, 2.
Peninsula. That's not right. But...
This is hashtag alive.
Okay.
I
was thinking that, but alive was in the question, so I was like,
I realized that when I read it, but I was like, it's technically in the question.
That really threw me off. Yeah. Okay.
All right, so we're down to your 5-pointer.
Okay.
We have 2000s, 2020s, and sci-fi horror remaining. What would you like?
Let's go 2020s.
All right. Here is your 5-pointer in the 2020s. Science teacher Hank's life changes when he reconnects with his first love and suspects a new student is his daughter, all while facing an alien threat in their town. Name that movie. Five, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
That is your second repeat. Science teacher Hank's life changes when he reconnects with his first love and suspects a new student is his daughter, all while facing an alien threat in their town. Name that movie.
I had no idea. I was just say invasion. I don't even.
And your winner, Kaiser Huang. This is Ick. which had a limited release a few months ago. We'll drop Kaiser backstage briefly. Matthew, like, real close the whole time. Like, you were tied out of round 1, tied out of round 2, and then it just came down to, like, do you know the synopsis of what the movie I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
How you feeling?
Yeah, I mean, the synopsis run is something I'm pretty bad at, so I'm not too surprised it went down that way. I was thinking #alive, but then I saw alive was in the question, so I was like, well, I don't think it can be that. But
I'm gonna put that one on me. I'm gonna owe you one in the future. Yeah, I usually make clear not to put words in the title of the thing, but I figured since it was #alive, it was like a gray area. But I totally sympathize with that. Is there anybody remaining here you haven't played yet that you'd like to play?
Yeah. Who haven't I played yet then? I mean,
A lot of folks.
I guess like who are maybe more
around you, and give me some suggestions for you. Let's see.
Yeah.
You know, have you played Jeremy Potter's yet?
No, I don't think so. That'd be tough. But I feel like that'd be a fun time. Yeah,
he's a former champ. You guys are on the same level, so that'd be a fun match. You're very knowledgeable at a lot of stuff, so it's just a matter of like if you hit your stuff, you're gonna be a force to be reckoned with. And I know you keep watching things, Matt. So we'll see you soon.
Yeah.
And we'll bring in today's winner. Kind of like, I guess Kaiser's like the other hemisphere's Will Cohen, because like he doesn't believe he's gonna win any matches, but then he wins matches. How are you feeling?
If you know what came out to, I decided to watch the Conjuring movies because they seem fun, and it was fun because I answered like the only reason why I was able to do as well as I did, despite the wheels spinning Conjuring 3 times, is because I watched the movies and I enjoyed them, so I retained stuff from them, and that's what it came down to, as well as me not overthinking from dusk till dawn. That's about it.
Yeah. Well, now you're going to move forward and play somebody else. Is there anybody else you're looking to play?
Is Jake Meltzer still playing in this league?
I believe he'll be coming back soon. So is that what you want?
Yes. Okay. For one thing, there will be zero doubt that I will lose that match because Jake is like a trillion times better at horror than I do. But it'll be fun to play Jake one-on-one in some capacity, which I think this is my best shot at it. So I'll play Jake. It'll be fun.
I'll reach out to Jake. I'll see what we can do, Kaiser. But I'll drop you backstage for now. That being said, you made it to the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Go to the Facebook group at Why We Love Horror. Check out the Letterboxd challenge at this website. Matthew does it. You should do it. So there you go. Like I'm endorsing it for him on my channel. There we go. That being said, that's it. I'm JWMaher for Matthew, Chen, and Kaiser Huang. This has been Why We Love Horror Trivia. If you're interested in more stuff on our channel, check out our end card. It's got our whole schedule on there.